Hi, Angie. Happy Sunday to you as well. I thought I'd respond to your previous message about making some recordings, and so this will be the first one. And I'm titling it Learning English as a Second Language. I started learning English in the 5th grade when I was 10 years old. In the 50s, the German school year started in the spring around Easter time. So my school English started around April 1955. I don't remember very much of my own classes, but I do remember a bit more about my sister's class. Her curriculum was tailored more toward conversation, whereas mine was more the traditional approach, vocabulary and grammar, with little emphasis on conversational skills. So my sister's textbook was Peter Pym and Billy Ball, and it taught things such as, I scream, you scream, we all scream for ice cream. Or, my name is Ottiwell Wood, OTTIWELLWOOD. Makes sense, right? Somehow that stuck with me. And I mention this only because about 6 weeks after my English instruction began, we packed up and moved to the Promised Land, specifically California, the land of milk and honey. I had about 2 months off before starting school as a 6th grader at Bret Harte Elementary School in Sacramento. I was thrown into a co-ed 6th grade class, a new experience for me because all my classes in Germany had been boys only. Knowing not much more English than what I had learned from Peter Pym and Billy Ball. Nonetheless, I don't remember too much struggling with the learning experience and the language barrier. One event very much stands out, however. I think it was probably sometime in October or November when we had a class reading exercise. We went through the class reading a few lines from a story. Because my last name started with W, I was the last in line. When it came to me, there was just one paragraph left. So I volunteered to read the final paragraph, and at the same time learned the difference between the definite article the and the indefinite article a. I had proudly said, I will take a rest. The class and the teacher laughed. Not knowing why, I just read the paragraph and sat down. The teacher thanked me for reading and went on with the lesson. That evening, I told my mom what had happened. And she also laughed and told me I had proclaimed that I was going to take a nap instead of read the remaining paragraph. I should have said, I will take the rest, not a rest. And that's how I learned English.